This is my best comeback song.
Your Country 1039 KGRT, some Darius Rucker for you.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And don't forget, Saturday mornings are looking really nice to go walk around and check out all the cool stuff that they've got down there. You know, grab something to eat, look around. You'll find something cool. I promise you that. Now, our question of the day. Someone online asked a question to a lot of our younger generation, our millennials out there, because believe it or not, our millennials are actually getting up there in age. Yeah. So they asked them, what are the signs that you've made it as a millennial? And some of the top responses were being able to put your bills on auto pay. Kind of nice. Having a drink fridge in the garage or keeping a plant alive. Those are accomplishments, right? But it got me thinking, just in general, what are the signs that you've made it as an adult? Yeah, so think about this one. Our Gen Xers are going to have a lot of fun with this, but yeah, what was it that made you realize that you finally made it as an adult? And quite honestly, for me, it was a simple thing. Just getting out there, you know, got your own apartment, you're paying your own bills, you're getting your own food. Those are some good signs right there. But if I was going to say the big one is knowing how to do your laundry. I don't know. Is that just me? Right? Yeah. But that's another big one. Some of the other answers were in there were pretty cool, like finally upgrading from a full-size bed to the king bed. I did that. I downgraded. It was too big for me. Also, not having to panic when you have a $500 or $1,000 emergency. Yeah, I'll be honest. That's kind of nice. If that happened now, I would be an emergency. Or, you know, some of the other simple things in life, but there's these little signs that say it as an adult. Yeah. So what about you? What are the signs that you've made it as an adult? Let me know your answers. You can call them in. You can text them in. 575-523-KGRT is the number. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, we are online live right now on our Facebook and YouTube pages. You can go there and leave your comments there as well for our question of the day. What are the signs that you made it as an adult? Can you think back and remember a few of those? Yeah. Let me know your answers to our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. All right, exclusively up on our social media pages right now. So, yeah, I mean, there are those signs that you go from, you know, maybe living at your parents' house or even living with some roommates, your college days or whatever else like that. Or maybe even just like I know a few people. I think my son went before he even graduated high school that week. He went and moved out on his own. But what would be one of the signs that you've made it as an adult? Yeah. I mean, there's got to be all the small little ones that make you feel good. Maybe buying your first car, even if it's a used car, or even buying a brand new car. That would be a pretty good sign right there. But what are the signs that you've made it as an adult? And for all the kids out there, pay attention, right? Yeah, go ahead and let me know your answers. 575-523-KGRT is the number. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, leave your comments down below. In the meantime, let's kind of see what's going on in and around the world these days. Wall Street Journal says that Hershey's may make a $17 million bid for Cadbury. Yeah. Kraft Foods has already bid $16.5 billion for the chocolate maker, but Hershey's could make their way into doing that. Can you imagine, you know, Cadbury by Hershey's? Weird. I wonder if they'll wait for the eggs to hatch after Easter. Yeah, that was just a silly thought. Anyway, United Airlines recently implemented a new headphone policy that requires passengers to use headphones while listening to audio or video content. Failure to comply can lead to removal from the flight and permanent ban. Wow, that's getting serious. Now, I've flown a lot when I was, helping out the Aggies and working with the Aggie football team. We flew basically every other weekend during the football season, and I enjoyed it, but I have discovered a few things on a plane. One, I can't sleep on a plane. Two, noise canceling headphones are a godsend on an airplane. So not just, so that you can listen to your music or watch your movie and not bother anyone else. That's just common courtesy, right? But with the noise canceling stuff, the hum and everybody else talking or even like that, but like flying back on those late nights with the hum of that plane, it definitely helps me to relax. But common courtesy on a plane. Bring your headphones with you. That's just nice. Let's see. I also saw that Kit Kat creates a life-size chocolate car. The Scottish grocer says Kit Kat recently unveiled a life-size chocolate car as part of its partnership with Formula One Racing. The impressive 16-foot car weighs 771 pounds and is equivalent to 16,900 Kit Kat bars. The car took about 1,254 hours to create and 5 seconds to fall apart in a crash. It's an F1, right? But talking about, you don't want to break into that car, or do you? Because they're tasty. I don't know. I'm being silly right now. Anyway, getting back to our question of the day today, what is a sign that you've made it as an adult? Actually got these text messages in right now. When I bought my house, that's a good one. Buying and paying off my car. Yeah, that was good. Oh, let's see. This one's a long one. The sign that I made it as an adult is the fact that I no longer get carded when I order a drink. Yeah, but there's a flip side to that one, because there's also a time when they stop carding you as an adult that you kind of think, oh, do I look that old right now? I went into a certain buffet place recently, and I paid, and I got a great price on it, and realized, oh, wow, did the prices go down? Is today special or something? Then I realized I was going in at a certain time where seniors get a discount, and they just automatically gave me the discount and didn't ask. That didn't quite feel so good, but, I wore it as a badge of honor every time I got carded when I was going in someplace, because they did that up into my 40s, which I was very, very happy about. But once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. What are the signs that you've made it as an adult? Let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, leave your comments down below for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.